Here we are, and I'm crowned by the three graces, the Greek goddesses of mythology, which really personify the feminine principle, which is all about grace and beauty and charm, generosity, reciprocity, joy, friendship, and goodwill towards each other. And another quality that I want to talk about today that we don't often associate with the feminine principle, but it is something to cultivate and value, and that is resilience. Now, people will always say about me, from what I've gone through in my life, how resilient I am. In fact, they often say, how do you come back from these things that have happened to you? Well, I look at emotions of all kinds as being a gift. We're in these bodies, we have a lot of things that happen to us in life, and it's just part of living, the ups and the downs, the unexpected stuff. And we have emotions to alert us to things about ourselves, and also the pleasures of having emotions, the joy, those beautiful pleasure emotions, the bliss, the contentment, the peace, as opposed to, the painful ones that we'd rather not experience. But it's those painful ones that it's like the philosopher's stone. They sharpen, they polish these qualities within ourselves. They build character. They build internal strength. This is why we have them. This is why we go through these things. Now, of course, we all have events and memories that we can recall where there's been betrayals, disappointments, deep hurts, frustration, pain associated with perhaps, these betrayals where we've put our trust in somebody, and we haven't had the discernment that often is cultivated through going through these events that then allow us to reflect on where we haven't been honest with ourselves in our own emotional well-being and how we interact with people. And these are all learning experiences, because as we go through life, instead of seeing these things, and particularly loss, resilience is really a quality that comes about through the alchemizing of loss